following is a 3-on-1 handicap match. Making his way to the ring from the Stone Age, weighing in at 204 pounds, K-Boy.
Hello everyone! Welcome to Super Lucha Libre. After several technical difficulties, we're finally underway here. I am DrHooksMalone, your host for this Super Lucha action. As up first, we're seeing the young man in an unfortunate situation. Cave Boy, the son of Padre AZTECA, guilty by association. As the team of evil Aztecas, Los Guerreros Espectros, led by Spectre, the brother of Phantasm, along with Azrael Teca, the Aztec Elder, and Espectro Azteca. All three men taking on Cave Boy in a handicap match. As Rey Diablo, the owner of Super Lucha Libre, has taken an interest in the team of Guerreros Espectros, hoping to add Spectre, Espectro Azteca, and Azrael Teca into the ranks of Los Diablos. Azrael Teca in a series of negotiations with the Devil King, which included this match where Padre AZTECA and Azazel are banned from ringside, while K-Boy attempts to fend for himself. Just gets spiked into the mat with a DDT from the former Lucha champion. Spectre bring everything he has here tonight, of course, as he always does. Cave Boy is all alone against three top luchadors. Spectre with a double springboard into a Hurricane Rana. The former Lucha champion Spectre selling out his family and his brother to join forces with Azrael Teca and Espectro Azteca in a bid for power and money, of course. K-Boy trying to mount a comeback now. Nails a monkey flip on Spectre. Dropping a headbutt into the leader of Guerreros Espectros, who will now tag out to the mind behind the crew. Azrael Teca, the Aztec Elder, forming this team to begin with. Now in trouble from Cave Boy. Cave Boy with an impressive showing of speed and athletics. now choking his uncle. We are 3 weeks away from Aztec Warfare, where the team of Guerreros Espectros, AZTECA, Spectre, and Espectro Azteca will face off once again against Padre Azteca, Azazel, and K-Boy is meant to compete. However, will K-Boy be able to attend in 3 weeks? After being put into this handicap match, but right now, the tables have turned on AZTECA. K-Boy putting a beat down on his own uncle. Got that flipping, sit out powerbomb, now booting him in the face. With a senton, K-Boy is in control here. Shades of his father, Padre Azteca. Now nailing the cave-in. AZTECA could have been defeated right there if not for his partners in Guerreros Espectros. Victorious over Los Aztecas at the Summer Fest. Now Padre Azteca seeking revenge over his brothers and Spectre. But now more fuel added to the fire as a REY DIABLO bans Padre Azteca and Azazel from ringside for this handicap match, just to ensure that K-Boy would take a beating from the full force of Guerreros Espectros, as AZTECA doing his damage before he tags out to Espectro Azteca. Espectro ruthlessly gonna power off K-Boy to the outside, all the way down to those thin mats covering the concrete. K-Boy is in deep, dire trouble. Espectro wanted to come off with a chop, and K-Boy was out of the way. Now K-Boy fires back with a low blow, and then an inverted atomic drop. 2 in a row. Espectro in big trouble now as K-Boy fighting back for his own personal safety, his own life, as well as his family in Los Aztecas. As Guerreros Espectros are formed with a singular mission to destroy Padre Azteca and all of his loyal family members. As Guerreros Espectros try to put away K-Boy, 3 weeks away from Aztec Warfare, where they will face Los Aztecas. K-Boy with a suicide dive to the outside. Takes out Spectre. Espectro on the attack. Spectre getting involved. K-Boy and Spectre firing back and forth now. Spectre hip tossed over by K-Boy. Still in control here. Slingshot DDT to AZTECA. What a showing from K-Boy. Fighting back with all of his guts, his heart and determination here. Just butts heads with Spectre. Both men missing their flying attack. But K-Boy is now biting Spectre. Trying to take a chunk out of his forehead. K-Boy uppercut Spectre down. But Spectre returns with an enziguri on young K-Boy. In not only the most important and high-profile match of his career thus far, but clearly the most difficult. K-Boy taking a beating here. Knee into the base, super kick into the corkscrew press. Spectre down for the pin. K-Boy is beaten, as one would expect in this 3-on-1 handicap match. What a despicable showing. A vulgar display of power on the part of Spectre, as AZTECA and Espectro Azteca looking to sign a deal, an ink a deal, to sell their souls to the Double King, REY DIABLO, who wants nothing more than to see Guerreros Espectros destroy PADRE AZTECA. As the brothers of PADRE AZTECA, AZTECA, and Espectro AZTECA turn their backs on their family, sell out their legacy, and look to take out their brother. Spectre leads his team to a handicap victory over the son of PADRE AZTECA, Kane Boy. How will PADRE respond? We may find out later on in our main event when PADRE AZTECA squares off with El SUSSURO in one-on-one combat. But up next, here on Super Lucha Libre, we're gonna put 5 top luchadors in the ring in a table elimination match. The Monster Perez being added to this match in the last minute by Damian Rodriguez and Rosalicia. Of course, Rosalicia defeated Bert Freeman at the Summerfest, still obtaining the contract of the Monster Perez, using him as a human weapon on work release from prison tonight. They look to punish the Monster and hope that he takes a beating at the hands of four other top luchadors here on Super Lucha Libre. As next week, the Monster Perez will team with the girl that tried to free him, Bert Freeman, in mixed tag action against Damian Rodriguez and Rosalicia. Will the Monster Perez and Bert Freeman get the win on that night? We'll find out next week. As for up next, 5 top luchadors look to drive each other through tables here on Super Lucha Libre with DrHooksMalone. I'd like to thank you for joining me.
190 pounds, the Phantom.
DrHooksMalone here with you for Super Lucha Libre action as 5 top luchadors compete in an elimination tables contest. The Monster Perez, member of El Sindicato, father of Rosa Alicia and human weapon used by Damian Rodriguez, is still being punished here, being put into this match with 4 other top luchadors in hopes of softening up the Monster Perez on the road to his mixed tag match with Berg Freeman next week on Super Lucha Libre. And it's now Phantasm, La Puerca del Muerte, Felino Mall, and Azazel all compete to put each other through tables. Azazel, the partner and loyal family member to Padre AZTECA, certainly in danger, much like K-Boy was in our opening contest, Guerreros Espectros, with a singular goal of destroying Padre AZTECA and his loyal family members on the road to Aztec warfare in 3 weeks. Will Azazel survive this match tonight? Can Azazel walk away the winner? We're gonna find out. Felino Mall, a newcomer to Super Lucha Libre, a very dangerous competitor, perhaps the dark horse in this match, with the same opportunity as anyone else. Phantasm now taking a beating at the hands of the massive monster, but Parca at the table, and Parca Muerte lays out both the monster as well as Phantasm. Now Parca Muerte taken down with a tilt-a-whirl and scissor. Azazel takes an arm drag from Phantasm as well now. The monster whipping Phantasm off, pounding away with his much smaller opponents. Parca Muerte trying to destroy Felino Mall on the outside. The name of the game is tables. Each one of these stars must go through a table in order to be eliminated. And Phantasm takes over on the Monster Perez. Such speed and agility with that springboard Hurricanrana. Perez now in the ring with Azazel. That's Azazel, the loyal nephew of Padre AZTECA, is taking a beating. Felino Mall happy to join him, but the Monster Perez drops him face first on that table. Running famous serve from Azazel, recovering quickly as Phantasm and Parca Muerte continue their battle on the outside. Code breaker to Perez. Hurricanrana to Parca Muerte. Phantasm still standing on the outside as Felino Mall. Also drop kick. Azazel asserting his power over the Monster Perez. Now he's going for a table. Can Azazel drag Sindicato's monster through the wood here tonight? As Perez up top, Azazel with a power bomb from the top rope on the Monster Perez. What a display of power here tonight. Does Azazel have the monster? Tossing him to the outside now. Azazel. Now's a slingshot DDT on the apron. The Monster Perez maybe out of this one. Temporarily neutralized. As Felino Mall takes an inverted death belly driver. Marco Muerte dropping Phantasm on the guardrail on the outside. Right in front of the fans here. They love what they're seeing in this match. 5-time Super Lucha Libre superstars battling out Azazo and Laguso, the Monster Perez. Choke slamming the young Azteca through the table. With no help on his side, the Monster Perez was able to defeat Azazo. That's how he works over his other opponents. Marco Muerte. Days on the outside, Polino Ball with a suicide dive. Takes out Marco Muerte on the outside. The Monster Perez pounding down on Polino Ball. Trying to escape the beating. Phantasm, but leverage. Using the Monster Perez momentum against him with a backbreaker. Phantasm. The heart of a lion, the will of a champion, is being dominated by Ep44 Muerte. Having some fun at the expense of the Lucha Phantasm. Now going for another table. Tables elimination match. We started with 5 luchadors. We are down to 4. As the Monster Perez drops Barca. La Phantasma DDT rocks Perez. The Monster escapes the ring. Phantasm has the table as PHANTASM recovers. What a match here on Super Lucha Libre. PHANTASM went into the ropes. Marco Muerte returns as Phantasm is knocked out of the ring. PHANTASM whipped off. Marco Muerte tries to take control here. The Monster Perez asserts his power with a lariat as PHANTASM takes out Marco Muerte, flipping back to his feet. Such fluid motion. But the Monster Perez is just so dangerous using that table. Can Perez eliminate Ep44 Muerte? Phantasm insisting that he get involved. Now Marco Muerte and Phantasm. They look to both want to eliminate the Monster, but now PHANTASM getting involved. Shots to the gut of Phantasm. Marco Muerte not giving up. Monster Perez, he's thrown in the corner. Drop kick connects, but does not drive Perez through the table. PHANTASM yanking up Phantasm in the ring. Breaking at the eyes, ripping at the mask, and stomping his head into the mat. What a match here on Super Lucha Libre. 4 competitors remain. Marco Muerte with the Monster torpedoes him. And Ep44 Muerte, with such a show of power here, eliminates the Monster Perez. PHANTASM with Phantasm. And Phantasm eats the flapjack at the hands of PHANTASM. What a move from PHANTASM, eliminating one of the top luchadors. Marco Muerte now left all alone with PHANTASM. Marco with shots to the gut. The table is right there. Each of these competitors just has to put the other one through it. Marco Muerte with the Guso. And Marco Muerte drives PHANTASM through the table with vicious intent. Parca Muerte fights through 4 other top luchadors and gets the win of his career here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. What a showing from Parca Muerte. La Parca del Muerte dominating the competition here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. Can Parca Muerte ever climb to the top and get a shot at the Super Lucha Championship? We'll find out in the future. As later tonight we will have a #1 contenders match. La Parca del Muerte is victorious here tonight. What a match and what a showing for Parca Muerte. Unbelievable action. As up next, we're going to see Lucha Tag action when the new team of Los Gatos, Gato Mega, and Tigre Azul, sporting their trademark blue, of course, will be accompanied by Tigre Azul's older brother, Panthor. Panthor has decided to stand alongside his family member. As tonight, Tigre Azul and Gato Mega, they team up for the first time ever to take on a well-experienced team of Los Lobos, the Vicious Street Gang, the pack of wild wolves, known for their ways of destruction. Lobo and Aguilo, a well-experienced team, now faces a rookie team. Gato Mega and Gato Azul team up for the first time ever to take on Los Lobos. Up next here on Super Lucha Libre Tag Team action. Tag team action from Super Lucha Libre with DrHooksMalone. I'd like to thank you for joining me for this watch along. I am not controlling anything. I'm just enjoying my universe like I would anyway. As Lobo yanks off Gato Mega and delivers the sit out last right, the first move of the match. Trying to dominate Los Gatos in their first outing, their first showing here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. Tilt-a-roll takedown to Gato Mega. Super kick. Taking the fight to the young man, Lobo. A high highly experienced former Lucha champion. Now climbing up top on Omega in huge trouble. Missile drop kick. As Omega makes the much needed tag. Aquilo tagging in as well. As Scissor takedown from Tigre Azul, the brother of Panthor. Panthor watching on from the outside as his brother is whipped into the corner by Aquilo. 1/3 of Los Lobos, the dangerous gang of street thugs. Known for their vicious and brutal ways. Tigre Azul with a quick head scissor takedown. The Lobo just took Tigre's head off with that flying heel kick. Trying to dominate the youngster. Omega and Tigre Azul must use their speed, their high-flying abilities in order to overcome. They force so powerful as Los Lobos, the far stronger team. Tigre Azul just put away Lobo. What a surprise! Tigre Azul catches Lobo and the world off guard with a 3 count out of nowhere. Tigre Azul has done it here tonight with a quick win over Los Lobos. Los Gatos have arrived here tonight. Omega and Tigre Azul surviving and victorious over Los Lobos. What a win! As up next, we're gonna see the #1 contenders match as Dr. Lucha MD, the former Super Lucha champion, is gonna square off one-on-one with the #2 ranked challenger, Shark Tank, a member of the Ocean Express, so successful recently. Shark Tank defeated Panthor and Felino Mall in a 3-way dance about 2.5 weeks ago. That qualified him for this title match, or this opportunity in a title match, that is. If Dr. Lucha MD can overcome Shark Tank, then he'll face Damian Rodriguez, the Super Lucha champion. Or will Shark Tank upset the Doc? We're going to find out up next here on Super Lucha Libre. DrHooksMalone, thank you for joining me. contest here on Super Lucha Libre to decide the #1 contender for the Super Lucha Championship. The former Lucha Champion, Dr. Lucha MT, starting this match off strong against Big Shark Tank, the largest member of the Ocean Express Shark Tank. Successful on our last episode of Super Lucha Libre against 2 other top luchadors, thus qualifying him to face Dr. Lucha MT for a #1 contender spot. Dr. Lucha with a quick attack. Nailed that springboard headbutt and went for the pin. Shark Tank, so big and so young. An inexperienced luchador finding himself perhaps in over his head in the ring with the Lucha Surgeon. Dr. Lucha whipped off the ropes as Shark Tank leapfrogs with ease. Press slamming Dr. Lucha, who escapes to the sunset flip. Dr. Lucha nearly putting away Shark Tank there with his knowledge and experience. Dr. Lucha MT, the perfect foil and great rival for the Super Lucha Champion, Damian Rodriguez, defeating his own monster, the Monster Perez, at the Summerfest. Damian Rodriguez remains the Super Lucha Champion, along with Perez at his side. Now Dr. Lucha MT looks to climb up the ladder once again. Goes for the flatliner. Went for the sunset flip, but Shark Tank sidestepped him. He gets a side slam. Can Shark Tank become the #1 contender? Can Shark Tank defeat Damian Rodriguez for the Super Lucha Championship? Scoops up Dr. Lucha for another side slam. Shark Tank, member of the Ocean Express, now tosses Dr. Lucha like a ragdoll on the outside. Shark Tank is so fired up, wants to become Super Lucha Champion. But Dr. Lucha whips the big man up the ramp. Shark Tank, certainly more akin to Jaws than any other average great white. As Dr. Lucha nails a big knee into the face, takes Shark Tank apart on the outside. Nailing that insecurity, Shark Tank maybe out cold out on the ramp. As Dr. Lucha looks for a count-out victory in order to become #1 contender. Shark Tank returns to the ring. The Brazilian stump big man fights back, now biting at the head of Dr. Lucha. Shark Tank whips his opponent off. Drop down, leapfrog. A huge spine buster. Shark Tank unloading on the top, but now Dr. Lucha dropping Shark Tank, continuing with clotheslines into the perfect power slam. What a move from Dr. Lucha, setting up Shark Tank off the ropes. Last shot connects. Dr. Lucha just nailed him. What a win for Dr. Lucha MT. A decisive victory over Big Shark Tank here tonight as he extends the hand. And Dr. Lucha MT gives some proper respect as the Shark Tank. What a show of mutual respect on the part of these two great luchadors as Dr. Lucha MT becomes the #1 contender here on Super Lucha Libre. Up next, we're gonna see the owner of Super Lucha Libre, REY Diablo, the evil devil king, the leader of the mafia syndicate known as Los Diablos, ruling over so much of Mexico, including Super Lucha Libre. REY Diablo tonight looks to set an example in the face of his former ninja assassin, Dark Ninja. His opponent had Aztec warfare in 3 weeks. El Rey Diablo looks to get a warm-up here tonight by destroying the life and career of Ninjutsu, the brother, the estranged brother, if you will, of Dark Ninja. Ninjutsu and Dark Ninja have never got along. But here tonight, he faces the challenge of a lifetime against Big El Rey. Here on Super Lucha Libre, DrHooksMalone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 275 pounds, El Rey, the Devil. And his opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 197 pounds, the Ninja.
Super Lucha Libre, DrHooksMalone here with you as the owner of Super Lucha Libre. El Rey Diablo, the Devil King himself, competes here tonight. 3 weeks away from Aztec warfare, El Rey Diablo will take on the brother of Ninjutsu, Dark Ninja, the man that's been on a one-man rampage to destroy all members of Los Diablos on his road to facing El Rey Diablo. Dark Ninja defeated the son of El Rey Diablo, Sancho Diablo, for the World Cruiserweight Championship at the Summerfest. Now Dark Ninja sets his sights on the Devil King himself. However, El Rey Diablo has other plans. Wants to set an example with the older brother of Dark Ninja. Ninjutsu unloading with a series of shots. And how unbelievable would it be if Ninjutsu could embarrass the Devil King here tonight, thwarting his plans in the mission to get inside the head of Dark Ninja. Ninjutsu is in control over the owner of Super Lucha Libre, El Rey Diablo. Just gets kicked to the chest. Ninjutsu so quick. Ripcord needed to the face. Down for the pin. The Devil King getting the shoulder up. El Rey Diablo saved on that occasion. Ninjutsu. Once again, went to quickness off the ropes with a drop kick into the skull. El Rey fighting back to his feet. Look, it's hip tossed across the ring. Ninjutsu is on fire here tonight. Can Ninjutsu defeat the double king? Yankee away at the hamstring of El Rey Diablo. Kicks Ninjutsu off. Pops him up in a European uppercut. El Rey Diablo asserting his power and authority. Now with a ripcord clothesline. Ninjutsu may suffer for that attack on El Rey Diablo, as he is now incited, the big man. Gets a huge Falcon Arrow on Ninjutsu, smashing him into the mat. Not enough to put away the highly trained Ninjutsu. Just gets a double driver. El Rey Diablo, they have it right there. No, Ninjutsu kicking out of the double driver. And how could he do such a thing? El Rey Diablo, frantic, panicked, and desperate. Tries to toss Ninjutsu aside, but he recovers well. El Rey ducks out of the kick and spikes him with a backdrop suplex, showing his power once again. El Rey Diablo has the advantage over Ninjutsu now. Ninjutsu escapes the outside, kicks and shots, unloads on El Rey Diablo. And the Mafia leader may be in for the embarrassment of a lifetime here if Ninjutsu can't get a win. El Rey Diablo tossed back in the ring. Nobody expected Los Gatos to pick up such an easy win over the well-experienced team of Los Lobos earlier tonight. Can Ninjutsu do the same thing here? Ninjutsu has dropped face first on the apron, kicking El Rey Diablo off. Ninjutsu looks to continue his assault, but El Rey Diablo smashes him into the barricade. Ninjutsu is rocked at the hands of his massive opponent. Ninjutsu returning fire with a series of shots so quick. No soul connects. El Rey Diablo now in danger. Ripcord knee to the face. But El Rey back with a kick of his own, dropping Ninjutsu. El Rey Diablo, so large, so dominant. But he just gets caught with a sling blade from Ninjutsu. Quicker than a hiccup. Blink and you'll miss it, Ninjutsu. Nearly puts down the double king once again, but here comes El Rey Diablo, springboard, European uppercut. Ninjutsu smashing the center of the ring, but he kicks out. How did Ninjutsu survive the springboard European uppercut? El Rey Diablo now frustrated. Sets up Ninjutsu for another double driver. Spiking Ninjutsu's headed to the mat. As Star Ninja watches on from the back, his brother is defeated. El Rey Diablo with a victory over Ninjutsu, trying to set an example for Ninjutsu's long-time estranged brother, Dark Ninja. But now, El Rey Diablo looks like he's ready to perpetrate some mischief here with extracurricular activity, smashing Ninjutsu with the chair. hoping to show Dark Ninja what he's capable of. El Rey Diablo asserts his dominance here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. What a win for El Rey Diablo, asserting himself over Ninjutsu, one of the top luchadors here, on his path, his road to facing off against his former ninja assassin, Dark Ninja. At Aztec Warfare in 3 weeks. Up next, the World Tag Team Championship is going to be on the line as the #1 contenders, the Ocean Express, qualified for this match, and Forever Funker with a count-out victory over Los Diablos. Can El Nautico and Pacera make their dreams come true here tonight, or will they fall, much like their friend Shark Tank did to Dr. Lucha MT? Up next here on Super Lucha Libre, the new World Tag Team Champions, Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz, the men that won the title at the Summerfest, that is, will have to put the gold on the line against Nautico and Pacera. Who's going to walk away the champions? We'll find out here on Super Lucha Libre with Dr. DrHooksMalone. Thank you all for joining me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 395 pounds.
The Ocean Express, El Nautico and Pacera.
420 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, the Syndicate.
Dirty Diego Diaz and Crazy Carlos Castro obtaining their tag team championships at the Summerfest in a 3-way TLC match, in which Crazy Carlos quickly stuck up the ladder and grabbed the gold before the champions were able to stop. El Sindicato, Crazy Carlos, and Dirty Diaz robbed him blind and took all the gold. Can Dirty Diaz and Crazy Carlos get a win over the #1 contenders here tonight? The Ocean Express would love to take the Tag Team Championship back to their restaurant. As Becerra started things off with a series of shots into the spine and a backbreaker, a focus on the back. Dirty Diaz down on the mat as Becerra wants to become World Tag Team Champion. El Sindicato freshly winning the gold, in danger of losing their Tag Team Championship. Don't want to be embarrassed here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. Diaz with the forearm into the face of Becerra. Now springing off the ropes with a lariat. Becerra fighting back against the champion, Sub4more backbreaker. As Becerra tags out to the leader of the Ocean Express, El Nautico. Dirty Diego Diaz opens up on his opponent. Becerra going after Crazy Carlos on the outside as Diaz is after the base of El Nautico. One of the dirtiest players in the game, Dirty Diaz will stoop to any level to get a win. Pounding El Nautico down into the mat. Now, with the low blow right there in front of the referee. Becerra continuing his assault, however, El Nautico is being punished and tortured in the ring. Becerra saving Nautico. But Diaz hooks him up. Tiger Bomb connects. And the champions maintain control over the underdog challengers, members of the Ocean Express, El Nautico and Becerra with a victory over Los Diablos. Qualifying for this title opportunity, Rosalicia watching on from the outside. As Crazy Carlos gets a huge tornado punch. Rosalicia should be happy with the tables match put together earlier tonight. Meant to punish the Monster Perez. The Parque de Muerte walking away the winner. Crazy Carlos just trying to get crazy. With a high springboard off the top rope, launching to the outside. But he met the mats courtesy of El Nautico. Now with a fisherman suplex. Becerra and Dirty Diaz fighting it out on the bottom of your screen. As Nautico welcomes Carlos back into the ring. Carlos catches El Nautico and knocks him to the outside. Carlos up top, thinking better of his attack as Dirty Diego Diaz. The ever-present danger, he returns to his corner. Carlos up top, set on into the back. Nautico may be done here, but Becerra makes the save. Becerra tossed to the outside by Dirty Diaz. There's one after the champions, Crazy Carlos. Spikes El Nautico's head into the mat. El Nautico trying to fight back into this one. Who gets yanked out to the mat by Crazy Carlos. Carlos, a well-experienced veteran. El Nautico, the highly trained technician between the ropes, executes a Sub4more backbreaker. But Crazy Carlos bites back into it with that dragon screw leg whip. Carlos snapmares Nautico down, drop kick into the skull. And the champions are rolling here. Carlos up top. Nautico right there. Dodges the cannonball attack. Now Nautico gaining control now. With the moonsault to Carlos. And the challengers are firing up now. El Nautico drags Carlos. But Carlos Castro able to escape. And drops El Nautico with a beautiful series of shots. Becerra tags in with Dirty TS. Goes for a body scissors. But Dirty TS too quick. Hammering into the body before smashing the jaw. But Becerra with that forearm. But Becerra with the body roll into the fishhook leg lock. Crazy Carlos breaking up the fishhook as Becerra shows up now. Wants to become World Tag Team Champion. But Becerra made a huge mistake. Climbing up in the corner of El Sindicato. He's knocked off the apron with ease. Becerra with the right hand of Crazy Carlos. Now back to work on Dirty TS. Jamming the neck. Diaz escaping to the outside. Stutter through the ropes by Becerra. And the champions are in trouble here. El Nautico with a tilt-a-whirl and scissor. And El Nautico tagged in with perfect timing. Now with the pin. And the champion grabs the rope. Dirty Diego Diaz with great ring sense was right there in his corner. With the tag out to Crazy Carlos. Becerra back in the ring now. Carlos puts Becerra off. Dropped out. Knee into the face of Becerra. Carlos may have him right here. Becerra able to kick out at 2. What a match here on Super Lucha Libre World Tag Team Championship. Hangs in the balance. Can the Ocean Express overcome the odds and walk away the World Tag Team Champions here tonight? What a win it would be for these Fish Warriors. Becerra off the second rope. Beautiful crab walk, elbow drop. 2 count only. Becerra coming within an eyelash. With thin air. While becoming World Tag Team Champion. El Nautico now tagging in on Diaz. But Dirty Diaz was too quick. And now yanks Nautico down by his mask. With the tag out to Crazy Carlos Castro. One half of the World Tag Team Champions in El Sindicato. Walking away with the goal at the Summerfest. Now along with Damian Rodriguez as the Super Lucha Champion. El Sindicato is riding high with so much power in the IWF. Now Carlos climbing on top. El Nautico is down as Carlos awaits. Blockbuster executed to perfection. Carlos gonna go back up top with a crazy frog. The champions have got it. Becerra too quick, like a flying fish. Came out of nowhere and broke up that pinfall attempt. 10 minutes have passed, 20 minutes remain in this World Tag Team Championship contest. Carlos with the advantage, springboard into another blockbuster. Carlos gaining the advantage. What a show of athleticism as he tags out to Dirty Diego Diaz. Smashing him in the face with That knee, Diego. Goes to work on the challenger. Monaco dragging himself to the corner. Desperate to escape the attack as Carlos is back in. No, Monaco fights back into it. Drop kick into the face. Carlos is saved at a count of one. Dirty Diego Diaz right there. But now, Monaco, he's got the octopus stretch. The octopus stretch is applied. Crazy Carlos surviving the deadly submission. Backstabber. Gaining the advantage for the champions once again. Carlos. The backbreaker Russian leg sweep combo as he has back up top. Crazy throw for the second time. Becerra is right there. Able to save his partner once again. Crazy Carlos asserting dominance here on Super Lucha Libre. The Ocean Express in danger of losing their opportunity at the goal. Nautico firing back. Fisherman Braid Buster. As Nautico makes the tag out to Becerra. The Ocean Express desperately want to become World Tag Team Champions. Becerra got that fish flop headbutt. Diaz firing back. Into the corner. Becerra, look out. Diaz smashed him with a lariat to the back of the head. Monaco forced to make the save for his partner Becerra. In deep trouble now at the hands of El Sindicato. Dirty Diego Diaz doing everything in his power to destroy this fish warrior. Becerra yanked up with a big right hand. Snapmares Diego Diaz down. Drop kick into the face. What a move. Becerra just firing up here. Choking out the challengers. Becerra. Perhaps dropping to the level of Diego Diaz with a dirty move. Now, Monaco tags back in. A well-rested team captain. Nails a spinning tilt-whirl and scissor. Dirty Diego Diaz down at the mercy of El Nautico. The captain of the Ocean Express now climbing up top with the flying missile splash. Can he do it? Carlos right there to break it up. With his eyes locked firmly on El Nautico the whole time. Crazy Carlos. Now, asserts himself. Springing off the ropes into a tornado DDT that drops El Nautico. Diaz is down. Nautico struggling to get to his feet. That's Diego Diaz with shots to the gut. Regains control, scooping up El Nautico, fighting out of the power position. Shot to the thigh from Diaz. Nautico gets scooped up into a backstabber. Dirty Diaz regaining control with another backstabber on El Nautico as Crazy Carlos yanks him up. The Tag Team Championship is on the line. Drop kick into the head. El Nautico is rocked. Elbow drop into the sternum. Crazy Carlos tagging back out to Dirty Diego Diaz. And the champions need this win. Can't be defeated, can't be embarrassed. Here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. Diaz looked to put the exclamation point on it, but El Nautico escaped that guillotine leg drop. Now setting up Diaz. Fisherman brainbuster. El Nautico in control, tagging out to Becerra. The Ocean Express with their sights firmly set on the World Tag Team Championship. Becerra gets an inverted atomic drop into a leg drop. Now up top, Becerra with another missile splash. Diaz, dazed and rocked at the mercy of Becerra of the Ocean Express. But Diaz drops him with that spinning heel kick. And nearly gets some pin on Becerra right there. Dirty Diego Diaz, 1 half for the World Tag Team Champions, now frustrated. As Becerra gets the tag out to Nautico. Diaz immediately goes to the eyes and takes out the legs. Dirty Diego Diaz regaining control for the champions. Carlos skates him with that lariat. But Becerra makes the save for his partner once again. What a match here on Super Lucha Libre as the World Tag Team Champions. Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz hope to defend their title, fighting with everything they got against these two up-and-coming luchadors. Nautico, they have it, no! Carlos saving his title right there with that kick out. Nautico with the fisherman hook into the small package driver. He's got him. And we have new tag team champions. Unbelievable. The Ocean Express with the upset of the century rising to the occasion. It was meant to be a warm-up match here tonight for El Sindicato and their newly won tag team championship. But the number one contenders have just upset the champions. El Nautico and Becerra are going to walk away with the gold here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. The Ocean Express have become the World Tag Team Champions. What a match, what a win in the career of Becerra and El Nautico, obtaining the gold here tonight. No one could have expected this result as the Ocean Express are the new World Tag Team Champions here on Super Lucha Libre. What an exciting match and what an unbelievable win for the Ocean Express, upsetting the world and walking away with the gold. How will El Sindicato react? We'll have to find out. But up next, we're going to see the rivalry continue between the two teams of the Speed Stars, StarFox and Speedy, and their rivals, Los Angelicas, Corazona and her sister Angelita. Both teams looking to get a leg up in the tag team division and want to become World Tag Team Champions. However, they must first defeat each other. Corazona and StarFox are going to square off one-on-one here tonight. Can Corazona continue the momentum that Angelita got with her big win on our last episode of Super Lucha Libre? We'll find out up next as Corazona faces StarFox one-on-one. DrHooksMalone. Lucha Ladies action. StarFox and her rival Corazona fighting it out. These ladies used to be good friends backstage, but there are no friends in the pursuit of the gold here in the IWF. The precious championship that decides the fate of everything. StarFox in pursuit of that gold along with her partner Speedy tonight. She looks to get a moral victory over Corazona. Nailing that moonsault. StarFox has the advantage. Corazona kicking out at 2. Here on Super Lucha Libre, where we have new World Tag Team Champions, the Ocean Express, have upset El Sindicato in the worst way possible, taking away their gold. Just a few moments ago, Damian Rodriguez, Gracie Carlos, and Dirty Diaz held so much power now. Carlos and Diaz have lost their tag team championship in their first title defense. Unbelievable action here tonight as StarFox fires up on Corazona, reversing, wants to taunt over StarFox some more. Popping that booty into the moonsault. Corizona's a torque machine here tonight. Stomping away into the face of StarFox Corazona. Now whips her opponent off. Standing into Guri. Corazona, a highly skilled competitor between those ropes, knows exactly what she's doing against StarFox here. But StarFox, certainly an unpredictable high flyer. Takes Corizona's head off with that flying heel kick. StarFox whips in time to the outside, but Corazona avoids contact. Lucky for StarFox, she was able to roll to her feet. But Corazona unleashed a series of shots. StarFox back for that neck breaker. Out on the outside, thin padding between the mats and the concrete. StarFox back to her feet with a roundhouse kick. Yanks the arm. Spanish fly. StarFox may have the winner. Corazona kicking out in 2. StarFox nailing that Spanish fly to perfection. Now hooks the arm. Butterfly suplex. StarFox asserting her skill and authority here in this one-on-one contest of Super Lucha Libre. Snaps down Corazona and drop kicks her right in the skull. StarFox so quick. Puts Corazona off again. Tiger Bomb. Corazona in huge trouble. StarFox to the outside. Springboard shooting star press. What a move from StarFox. As she's down for the pin. Corazona is out. And StarFox gets the pin here. What a surprise. Corazona just punched the referee. Frustrated over her loss to StarFox. However, history is made. It's etched stone. Corazona is defeated here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. First Corazona would consider that an upset victory. Up next, it's going to be our main event as PADRE AZTECA looks to a one-on-one against El SUSSURO. And one could expect Azazel to stand in the corner of PADRE AZTECA. But who could have expected the entire force of Guerreros Espectros to return to the ringside here tonight alongside El SUSSURO? Does El SUSSURO have some sort of alliance to Guerreros Espectros? We'll have to find out. But it looks like the forces of Spectre AZTECA, and Azrael Teca, the evil Aztec warriors that will face off against Los Aztecas. And Aztec warfare in 3 weeks tonight. Guerrero's Spectro stand in the corner of El SUSSURO, looking to distract his opponent, Padre AZTECA. Will they do so, or will Padre survive the attack? Along with his nephew Azazel in his corner, Padre AZTECA will go one-on-one with El SUSSURO. In our main event here on Super Lucha Libre, DrHooksMalone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Córdoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, El SuperLucha2K.
El SUSSURO taking on Padre AZTECA in our main event of Super Lucha Libre, as the odds are stacked against the Aztec Priest. Padre AZTECA forced to face El SUSSURO as all three members of Guerrero's Espectros stand on the outside. Earlier tonight, Padre was banned from ringside as Guerrero's Espectros put a beat down on his own son, K-Boy. Now El SUSSURO gonna capitalize on the distraction with a handspring moonsault attack. Padre AZTECA may be in trouble. Spiked with a backdrop suplex. Azazel watching on from the outside. He was eliminated earlier on in the 5-man table match. Certainly no shame in that loss. But El SUSSURO now is dominating Padre AZTECA with a series of German suplexes, now a gut wrench into a sit-out power bomb. Going for another. What power on behalf of the Veracruz Whisper. Smashes Padre AZTECA into the mat. All the fans loving this match. Padre AZTECA perhaps taunting Guerrero's Espectros, but now he gets caught by El SUSSURO with a butterfly suplex into a cross-arm breaker. Trying to snap the arm. Padre fighting out of it. Certainly wants to keep his arm. Double chop drops SUSSURO. And the well-experienced, highly efficient locker room leader, if you will, in Padre Azteca. He had the advantage. He just lost it again. El Sussuro using that back suplex. Now with a knee into the face. Poison Rana. Padre Azteca is rocked. El Sussuro looking to get the upset of a lifetime. El Sussuro down for the pin. But Padre Azteca survives. Fighting back to his feet. El Sussuro in control. With a tilt-a-whirl slam. Down for the pin again. Padre maybe out. 2 count only. Padre Azteca survives. El Sussuro bringing the fight here tonight. Can the Veracruz Whisper get the biggest win of his career? Up in the fireman carry. Padre dropping all of his weight straight south with the senton. Look, it's kicked in the face for his efforts. Sussuro climbing up top. Padre on the outside. Moonsault. My God. Padre able to avert the moonsault from El Sussuro. Now hooking him up. Pump handle neck breaker. And the Aztec Priest has certainly regained control at the expense of El Sussuro. This young man may be injured. He just put it all on the line with that moonsault. Now being smashed into the steel steps. Padre Azteca gains the advantage. Los Guerreros and Spectros watching on. Padre dives to the ropes. He takes out his brother. Espectro Azteca was sleeping on the outside and just got caught with a suicide dive. Padre Azteca now back in the ring after El Sussuro went for the chop, but Sussuro avoided contact with a knee into the gut. Scooping up Padre. Can El Sussuro, the Veracruz Whisper, get the win of his career? Flying heel kick. Drops Padre Azteca. The veteran suffering at the hands of the youngster. And you can see Azrael Azteca jumping with joy. Sussuro with a high-flying moonsault. Padre is down. 2 count only. El Sussuro yanking up Padre Azteca. But Padre fires back. Scooping him up. Swing out. Spikes him into the mat. What a move from Padre. With the chops. Pounding away at Sussuro. Padre Azteca is revived. Yanks him up. Torture rack driver. El Sussuro somehow able to kick out at 2 from the outside of Padre. Dives the ropes. Suicide dive takes out El Sussuro as now Espectro Azteca distracts Padre. Long enough for Sussuro to regain the advantage. Them running Hurricane Rana. Sub4more body slam on the outside. Sussuro now with the gut wrench. Set out power bomb under the thin mats. Such a small separation between the concrete, but Padre recovers. Padre back in control, drops El Sussuro. Sending him back into the ring. Tilt-a-whirl up into the Aztec torture rack. Padre Azteca has it. Padre Azteca torturing Sussuro. But the Veracruz Whisper is hanging in there somehow. What an escape from this young man. Unbelievable action in our main event here tonight. Padre Azteca now firing back on Sussuro. Drops him with the instant curry. Padre looking to set up Sussuro, but he escapes. Knee into the face. Poison Rana. just poisoned some brains of Padre Azteca. El SUSSURO has done it. El SUSSURO with the victory of a lifetime here tonight. Padre Azteca, well distracted by the presence of Guerreros Espectros, the same team that took out their aggressions on Padre's son earlier tonight. He was forced to watch from the back as Game Boy was destroyed. Now El SUSSURO. Ever the opportunist in the right place at the right time. El SUSSURO gains a huge victory over the legendary, iconic Padre Azteca. El SUSSURO, man, just ascended to greatness with the help of Guerreros Espectros, the opponents of Los Aztecas in Aztec Warfare. In 3 weeks, I hope that you will join me on that occasion. I'd like to remind you to check out all my friends' channels at DrHooksMalone's YouTube channel, where you can see all the past episodes of the IWF Super Lucha Libre and Ladies Night. If you have any suggestions, leave me a post-show comment or contact me. Be sure to stay safe and positive out there. I love you all, and I hope that you will join me for the next episode. Good night.